Hello everybody, it's Andrew Roberts here from the Great Property Meet, and I'm here with the amazing Kevin Wright, who is a leading authority on property finance. And well, several years ago I came on one of your property finance courses.
You did indeed.
About 4+ years ago.
Yep, it is, yeah.
And I learned so much and got so much benefit from it.
Yeah.
You've also spoken at the Great Property Meet, and
Yeah.
you've also been a big advocate and supporter of what we do,
Yeah.
giving to help the homeless here in Rugby as well.
Yeah.
And you've shared with me that you're actually doing some webinars.
I am, yes.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about it? And if you want to join in on these webinars, they are fantastic. I cannot rate Kevin highly enough.
Yeah.
So Kevin, share some more, please.
Okay, so creative property finance is my thing. So, and it's next Tuesday at 8 p.m. And if you can register, but then something crops up, because we know what life's like, you know, with all good intentions, I'm going to go to that webinar, and then you have to work late at work, or the kids need picking up, or whatever it is. So the good news is we record it. So if you register and then you can't attend it, I'll email it out to you the following day, so you can just pick up on that.
That's so generous.
That's good.
That really
Yeah.
is good. I mean, I know I've missed webinars before,
Yeah.
and I'm so frustrated that I've missed it.
Yeah.
But that's a really good thing to do.
So,
What sort of things will you be covering on your webinar?
So, four main things really, and the first thing is how to buy properties with significantly less than a 25% deposit.
Whoa.
So here we are.
That's who doesn't want to buy money with less than 25% deposit?
Yeah. So it's about picking the right types of property, and I'll explain, you know, what they are and how you do that. Because if you're not eating up so much cash in your deposit, you
can
pile
do a
of
lot
cash
more deals.
goes further.
Yeah.
So the second subject is how to make yourself irresistible to estate agents.
Ooh. Does that mean you get a lot of deal flow?
You get a lot of deal flow.
And
yeah.
if you've got a lot of deal flow and you're using less money,
Yeah.
you can do more deals.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, I'm liking this.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Can I log on?
Yeah, absolutely. You certainly can. Yeah. So, you know, I know clearly there's direct to vendor and there's online agents, but
Yeah.
you know, the traditional agent still controls most of the property in this country. You know, and they're on Zoopla and Rightmove.
Well, I think it was 92% was the NEA stat that I last saw on it.
Could even be that. Okay, so we're going to look at that. The third thing we look at is how to find properties that most investors don't want to buy. So you drop load of your competition when you just look at these types of property.
That's a good way of doing business, isn't it?
That's it,
So there's no competition, which means you're not in a Dutch auction
No.
on the price.
That's right. And you know, I always think of that great quote by James Caan, which is observe the masses, do the opposite.
Yeah. And you also make your profits on the way in. So if you've got
That's
no
very true.
competition,
Yeah,
you're making more profit.
absolutely.
I'm liking this webinar.
Good. Yeah.
I'll drop a link to that webinar just here, just to make it
Fantastic.
easy for you
Great.
as well.
Yeah. And the fourth area we're going to cover is when you're refinancing, you want to get your cash out. The key things you have to do to maximise the uplift value.
So that means no money left in.
It means as little money as possible left in.
Yeah.
And
obviously.
if you do it really well, no money left in. Yeah.
Superb.
Yeah.
So effectively, that's momentum investing.
It is exactly that.
Oh, I'm liking it.
Good.
I need a revision course. I'm going to jump on that webinar. Are you going to jump on with me? I'm dropping the web link just here for you to click on. Kevin is a phenomenal authority. You'll find him on Facebook, so go and like him, follow him, and look at some of his stuff. And if you've got a finance question, you're on Facebook almost by the minute,
Yep.
answering other people's questions
Yep.
all the time.
Yeah. And well, you know, if you've got a property finance question, just ping it in the group, in the Great
Yeah.
Property Meet group,
Absolutely.
and I'll pick it up and answer it.
You will pick it up and answer it, but also you'll probably do some Q&A, will you, on the webinar, or is there
Yeah,
not time for that
Yeah,
as well?
there's a bit of Q&A, yeah. So I hang around afterwards because I try and keep it to an hour.
Brilliant.
But you know, and if people have got other stuff, stuff to do, that's fine. But if you've got some questions, then I'll just sit on there and we'll just answer questions as long as people want to ask them.
Brilliant. And are you charging for this webinar? Because
No,
you
it's
give
free.
away it's free. You give away so much value, Kevin. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
A free webinar, and it's going to help you grow your property business at such a speed. You'd be a fool not to be there
There we are.
next Tuesday at 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Fantastic. Thank you, Kevin.
No worries.
Thank you for that. And
Okay.
thanks for all the support for the Great Property Meet too.
My absolute pleasure.
Thank you.